Good morning, children. I am Kesan sir, working as a mathematics teacher in Dr. Besant School. Up to now, we have discussed integers, first chapter. Okay. Now, today onwards, and fractions also some part we have completed. But today onwards, the revision schedule will be start. So that reason we have to discuss revision topic integers. So what is our topic today? Integers. So this is revision schedule for examinations purpose only. So all of you have to listen concentrately this video and you have to do practice. Okay. So revision the chapter integers. Before going to discuss integers, just I want to tell you some few definitions. Definition of natural numbers. So what about the definition of natural numbers? Okay. Natural numbers means all countable numbers are called natural numbers. All countable numbers are called natural numbers dash. Then what we can say that all countable numbers are called natural numbers. So we have to say that natural numbers. Okay. Next, the set of natural numbers is denoted by dash. The set of natural numbers is denoted by English alphabet capital letter N. Okay. So N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. So this is about definition of natural numbers we can understand. Okay, children. Next, what about the whole numbers? We have to discuss about whole numbers. Whole numbers means, see, whole numbers next, all the natural numbers along with 0, all the natural numbers along with 0 are called dash. Then what we can say that all the natural numbers along with 0 are called whole numbers. We have to say that whole numbers. Clear? Next, the set of whole numbers is denoted by dash. The set of natural numbers, the set of whole numbers is denoted by dash. So we have to say that W. What about W? W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Okay, children. So this is the definition of natural number and definition of whole numbers. Okay, children. Some bits will be asked like this. Children, note down this one. I hope you understood very well. Okay, children. Next, Now we have to discuss the definition of integers. So what about the definition of integers? Okay, already you know the definition of integers. Okay, so what is the definition of integers? See, definition of integers. Integers actually integers definition means, so first of all we should know negatives of the natural numbers. What about the negatives of the natural numbers? Negatives of natural numbers. We know that negatives of natural numbers means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, so on. Okay, so actually this is decreasing order. Okay, so first of all negatives of natural number, just we should have some idea. Now collection of whole numbers okay, collectively means along with negatives of natural numbers. Okay, so the set of integers is denoted by Z. So what about Z? Z is equal to -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Towards left hand side it reaches infinity, towards right hand side it reaches infinity. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 increasing order, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, so on decreasing order. So this is the about definition of the integers. Okay children, next this also we have discussed it previously. Okay children, note down. Next integers are represented by the letter. Then what we can say that, so integers are represented by the letter Z. Integers are represented by the letter Z. Why? Because the set of integers is denoted by Z, no? So that reason we have to say that integers are represented by the letter Z only. Okay children, next we have to discuss some properties of integers also. Okay, so properties of integers. Okay, first of all, before going this one, representation of integers on number line also we will discuss. Representation of integers on number line. Okay, so representation of integers on number line. So representation of integers on number line means we have to draw one straight line. We have to draw one straight line. Next mark a point. Okay, now we have to mark some more points on the same straight line, but we have to follow the two conditions. Okay, first one, the distance between any two consecutive points should be the same, and take it as a length 1 unit. That means so 0. Towards the right we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Towards the left -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, next this is ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. Next, this is descending order. Descending order. Okay, children. So this is the representation of integers on number line. Okay, children. Next. Next, properties of integers. Properties of integers. So first one, we know that closure property. Closure property. First of all, we have to discuss under binary operation addition. Under the binary operation addition. So closure property means if A and B are two integers, then A plus B is also an integer. So if A and B are two integers, then A plus B is also an integer. Okay, children. So what we can say that any example you can take. So one example, suppose A is equal to 5, B is equal to -1, then A plus B is equal to 5 plus -1. So that means what? 5 plus into minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4. 4 is it integer or not? So A is integer, B is integer, then result A plus B is also is an integer. So integers, the set of integers satisfies closure property under the binary operation addition. Okay, children. So this is closure property. Okay, note down. Next, so this is closure property under the binary operation addition. Next, commutative property. Commutative property means if A and B are two integers, then A plus B is equal to B plus A. Commutative property. If A and B are two integers, then A plus B is equal to B plus A. So which property it is? Commutative property. If which binary operation? Addition is the binary operation. So commutative property means if A and B are two integers, then A plus B is equal to B plus A. So this is under the binary operation addition only, okay, not subtraction, not multiplication. So please you have to observe. So one example I will take. Example, A is equal to 5, B is equal to 3. Okay, then A plus B is equal to 5 plus 3, that is equal to 8. Next, B plus A is equal to 3 plus 5, that is equal to 8. Therefore, A plus B is equal to B plus A. Okay, so this is the commutative property under the binary operation addition. Okay children, note down this one. Next, associative property. See, if A, B and C are three integers, then A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay, then what we have to say that, suppose example, A is equal to 1, B is equal to, C is equal to 3. Okay, therefore LHS A plus B plus C is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Okay, next, this is LHS. Now RHS is equal to A plus B plus C, 1 plus 2 plus 3. So we have to solve the bracket first. What is there? 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 means what? 3 only. 3 plus 3, 6. So we know that, therefore LHS is equal to RHS, that means A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So from this is the associative property under the binary operation addition. Which property it is? Associative property. If A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay children, I hope you understood very well. Children, note down this one. Next, seen for any two integers, a and b, a plus b is equal to b plus a plus b is equal to b plus a is called dash property, is called dash property. What you can say? Commutative property. So answer is what? Commutative property. Okay children, like this. Same, a plus b plus c for three integers, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c is called for any a b c are three integers is called dash property. What can you say? Associative property. Associative property. So this is also under the binary operation addition only. This is also under the binary operation addition only. Okay children? Okay. So this is the today's my class. Next, what is today's homework? Homework. Definition of natural number, whole number, next integers, next properties of integers, closure, associative, commutative. So this one you have to do practice for today's class. Okay children, I hope you understood very well. Be seriously, you have to prepare for examinations. The revision schedule, this is the revision schedule. You must remember the topic is integers. Say the same topic you will get the on integers only you will get the question paper. So prepare integers. Okay children, if moreover what you can prepare for integers also you can prepare. Thank you for listening. Thank you everybody.